Hello, 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 everyone. You're welcome in my space. My name is Pearl Jen. I am a South African living in the United Kingdom. You are welcome in this space. You are welcome, dear. This is a continuation of my vlog, my African expedition. I went there solo travel 2025. I started off in September, then I managed to come back in the month of um, November. Yeah, month of November. So this was an accommodation that I had rented in Livingston. Well, it was different because I had crossed over from Namibia and then I went to Botswana. Then from Botswana, I then now entered Livingston because I was heading to Zambia in Lusaka. But initially, this is where I started off. So this was the bedroom that I had rented. So you see the luggage bag that I bought, the new one. So the one that I initially brought to Africa, I left it behind it and I decided to downsize. But on the other hand, I bought two luggage bags because I needed to bring along some key items. But yeah, so there we are. So that was the room, and I'll show you also the bathroom. It wasn't so amazing, really, but hey ho. So that was the bathroom, shower, and yeah, gosh, yeah. So yeah, what can I say? Well, I was okay. Couldn't complain because I slept, but it wasn't according to my expectations, obviously. But hey ho, what can one say? So yeah, the room was very squashed up. There wasn't much space for me, and obviously it had a mosquito net, of which that was my first experience since I was born at my age, having to sleep under a mosquito net. But hey, I didn't know what was coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, this is when we're now I had boarded the coach heading towards Lusaka, and I was just taking photographs of places, and I was so fascinated about that kind of a bus that they were using, so the mode of transport. Well, I've never seen anything like it, but for me, it was so profound and so interesting and amazing. I literally love it. I loved it. Because I'm from South Africa, there are certain things that probably that existed many years ago and they are no longer existing. But having to see all of this, and the space is so organic. That was amazing. And those little boxes, I believe they were refrigerators, deep freezer or something. I couldn't tell what was it. So for me, I was just recording and just enjoying the environment. And the bus was okay, comfortable, but I was sat next to this young lady who became poorly at the end when we then now arrived in Lusaka intercity. So yeah, so we went on and on and on. The bus or the coach, progressed. We drove and drove and drove, and actually we traveled like 8.5 hours from Livingston bus terminal going all the way to, is it inner city bus terminal as well in Lusaka, in Livingston, sorry, in Lusaka. It was quite interesting, having to see all of this and coming from where I come from, and I got to embrace and appreciate that I am South African. I come from a very, very well developed country, and I now understand why so many people would like to, they are so um, enthusiastic of leaving their home countries to experience different things. It makes sense. But however, to be honest, I my personal thoughts about Zambia, some parts are not developed, but other parts are extremely developed. Extremely developed. Don't mind the blaming fly. ah, Flies are everywhere. It's just that it's very warm. But hey, anyway, let's forget about that. Yeah, so these places, they actually reminded me of Albania, because I've been to Albania. It's just that Albania is more developed, there's more hard surface, but here they haven't tarred the surface. They haven't, invested more resources to make it more nicer. But other than that, it just reminded me of Albania. Yeah, so that was the journey. So guys, enjoy watching the video. You're welcome in my space wherever you're watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Don't leave without leaving a sweet comment, and don't leave without liking. Don't leave without sharing. You're welcome. You take care now. We shall see each other on another video. Enjoy. Bye for now. Bye, lovelies. Bye.
Do you recall late summer nights? We were moving through the city under broken lights. No plans ahead, just time to waste. Every little promise fading in the haze. Running through the quiet, trying not to fall. Every step reminded we don't know it all. Blow up a sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feeling slow, all I want is someone to lean on. Hands good, light, hearts exposed when the world is pulling us apart now. Through the noise, through it all I want is someone to lean on. When the days change and the nights grow cold, will we trace the same old feelings or let them fold? If the lights fade, if the road bends wrong, would you stay here in the silence till the fear is gone? Every second heavy, like it's hard to breathe. All these unanswered moments hanging over me. Lower sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feeling slow, all I want is someone to lean on. Hands good, light, hearts exposed when the world is pulling us apart now. Through the noise, through it all I want is someone to lean on. 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 Just someone to lean on.
Yo guys, one thing that I really took notice of as I continued with this journey, Lusaka, they are building their roads. They are improving the infrastructure of their roads. I wish some of the countries can adopt this and tar their roads, because then once you tar the road or you improve the transport system, it makes life easy. Enjoy guys, enjoy.
Step reminded we don't know it all. Blow up a sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feeling slow, all I want is someone to lean on. Hands good, light, hearts exposed when the world is pulling us apart now. Through the noise, through it all I want is someone grow cold? Will we trace the same old feelings or let them fold? If the lights fade, if the road bends wrong, would you stay here in the silence till the fear is gone? Every second heavy, like it's hard to breathe. All these unanswered moments hanging over me. Lower sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feeling slow, all I want is someone to lean on. Hands collide, hearts exposed when the world is pulling us apart now. Through the noise, through it all I want is someone to lean on. 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 Just someone to lean on.
This is another district called Maziboko. Looks a little bit decent. The road is a little bit rough though. When it rains here. This place becomes a nightmare, I suppose. This is crazy. Oh God, just look at that. It's crazy. Oh my God.
thought it's our grandmother. So it's your grandmother. It's okay.
Hello everyone. I don't know where to start, but one thing I'd say is that I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I'm tired, but I've arrived at my Zambian accommodation. It's a cabin that I've chosen for myself to stay here. Kindly forgive me the way I talk. It's because I'm exhausted. Traveling all the way from Livingston. So I'm in a log house. That's where I am. So I prefer to be in a log house. I'm literally sat outside because I'm so tired, exhausted. As you can see, this is me today. I'm not dressed because it is so hot and the mosquitoes are trying to benefit on my weakness. I love the mere fact that it's so nice and breezy out there. Outside it's so breezy and it's so beautiful. I've just had my dinner. I just cooked a quick meal. So right now I'm just sat here, relaxed, all by myself. As I said, that I booked 2 beds and I'm here on my own in Lusaka, Zambia. Many, is it Many? Many East, they call it. So I'm going to show you this place tomorrow morning. Right now, I just need to go to bed. I've traveled all the way from Namibia, Windhoek. That's where I've spent most of my time. And then I traveled to Livingston, and my journey started off around 3, but actually we didn't leave 3 o'clock in Windhoek. I think we left almost 3:30, and then we had to travel all the way going towards Botswana, the Botswana border, and then we entered Botswana a bit until we exited Botswana when we are now entering Zambia. So it was quite good. It was so hectic because in the Botswana border we were held up for some time, and then also in in the Zambia border they tried to hold us up, but luckily they didn't keep us for too long and they let us be. But then we also arrived late in Livingston. One thing, my advice to people who are travelers: when you are moving from one space to another, make sure that you take a break in between. You don't say, "Ah, no, when I reach there I'm gonna connect," because you don't know. The moment you reach there, they don't have cash machines, they probably don't have the bus services. Then it means if you haven't prepared, you will end up sleeping in the bus station, and let me tell you, it's not pleasant. It is not pleasant. It's not pleasant. So let me love you and leave you and head on to sleep because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Take care. Bye. Love you, love you, love you. Take care for now. This is the bedroom. I didn't video the bedroom because I was so tired. The bathroom where I'm sleeping right now. It's a white sheets. Goes a long way. Yeah, so there we are. So let me show you how it looks like. Oh, shut up. Oh, that's the bedroom. It's not much. Probably that's the reason why I didn't video it. I shall video the kitchen tomorrow. So I left there. That's for the mosquitoes. And my bag. I have provision for fan and ironing board, and the iron is down there. I can see my foot there. That's right. Whatever. The curtains. That's the door there. I'm going to show you the rest of the house tomorrow. Okay, good night. This is the place where I am right now in Zambia, Lusaka, on Blessing. So this one is called Prefab House, but I decided not to take the prefab house because it wasn't a house that was going to interest me. However, I went for the log house. So the log house was one house that really intrigued me and took my attention, and I thought to myself, wow, this is beautiful. I see myself living in this kind of an environment, spending my time here. Oh, and I'm so grateful that I did, because it's so beautiful and so peaceful. I like it here so much. And you can see the whole surrounding. This is where they keep their storage, and you've got an avocado tree over there as well. So this is the prefab house, and they've got CCTVs around the house, and they've got gas stoves, as you can see. CCTV over there. So you've got this lovely place where you can walk. I love the grass. So that's the elephant grass, I suppose. I love it. And they've made their own artificial grass here. Oh, it's like a mat actually. So because they're experiencing light issues, I've been using gas to prepare my provision, so I needed to turn it off because I'm not going to use it anymore. Oh, but the mosquitoes are something else. And then they've got this area here. So it's like an infinity pool. I suppose it should be an infinity pool. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the pool due to the fact that I think next time when I do come here, I will come and swim here. It's a beautiful place, I must say. It is indeed. So I don't know whether this is an electric fence or not, but hey ho. Yeah, because it says danger, electric fence. So yeah. So I'm even risking by walking here. Oh yeah, so there should have been an infinity pool where one can sit here and just enjoy this space and look at the mangoes. Oh, I'm gonna miss all that, to be honest. So it's beautiful. I like the way they've done this. Very thoughtful, to be honest. So it's very, very thoughtful. Yeah. Let me see. All of that. So that's the house. That's how the house looks like. Yeah. So remember those that plant. It's a shame. They have so many plants in here. Sadly, I can't take any with me. Just look at that beauty. Mango water. Oh man, I missed that. It's been a while. Oh. Yeah. Welcome to the log house. Home sweet home. So when you enter, first bedroom. Forgive me about the bedroom. I've already used it. So I'm gonna eat my mango. Bags are packed.
fading in the haze. Running through the quiet, trying not to fall. Every step reminded we don't know it all. Blow a sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feel it slow, all I want is someone to lean on. Hands collide, hearts exposed when the world is pulling us apart now. Through the noise, through it all I want is someone to lean on. When the days change and the nights grow cold, will we trace the same old feelings or let them fold? If the lights fade, if the road bends wrong, would you stay here in the silence till the fear is gone? Every second heavy, like it's hard to breathe. All these unanswered moments hanging over me. Blow a sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feel it slow, all I want is someone to lean on. Hands collide, hearts exposed when the world is pulling us apart now. Through the noise, through it all I want is someone to lean on. 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 Just someone to lean on.
What is the influence?